Hey, it's Sunday, January 15th, and we're back with. We've got a dog with us today. It's not our dog. It's one of the guys that has the Super Cub in here. It's his dog. We're watching him while he's out flying around for a little bit. But yeah, so we're just having too much fun. Hey, we've got the nose gear leg back from the machine shop. We're gonna fit that up today, and we also got a whole bunch of stuff that came in. Did a spruce order, so we've got a variety of things over there. Electrical connectors, got some wire, fuse holders. Picked up a set of drill bits. I needed it's kind of nice to have a variety of like what am I trying to say? Fractional drill bits and letter number drill bits, all that good stuff. So we're gonna get started on this gear leg and see how far we get on that today, and we'll go from there. So yeah, here we go. Alright, got that nose leg mounted onto the engine mount, and also installed that, whatever that's called, the collar on there. And yet another case where the over-under reamers come in handy. That uses a .249 reamer to final size that for mounting. And we did find that in this installation they call for a thin washer on the top and a thick washer on the bottom. And with a thin washer on the top, well, it didn't matter what washer's on the top, but there is not enough room. There's not enough room in there to fit a thick washer and the nut. It's too thick right there. So we ended up swapping the washers around. Did a thin washer on the bottom and a thick on the top. And with a thin washer on the bottom, that nut just barely fits in there. You have to hold the nut in there, and then you have to turn the bolt in down to it. You can't really thread that nut onto the bolt like that. But we got that in there. Got that. Got that torqued down, went 250 inch-pounds on that. Got the clamps installed at 100 inch-pounds on those, and got that installed. I can't remember what the torque was on that one. Whatever the book torque is, I want to say 70 inch-pounds, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyways, got that done, and moving on to the nose wheel assembly. Well, it's starting to get a little cloudy out here. Sounds like we're going to have some weather coming in this week. Maybe a little bit of snow. Who knows? We'll have to see. Hey, we're done for today, and as you saw, we got the nose leg installed, and we started on the nose, I guess I call it the fork, and that's where there's another piece that comes down on each side. The axle will go through there, and that's where the nose wheel will attach onto that. But we got that far right now. If you've been here, if you're a trike builder, curious on how stiff this is on here before, this is just finger tight, this castle nut, and this thing is super stiff on there, and just wondering how stiff that needs to be. I know I got to get a scale and do a measurement on that to see how many pounds it takes to move that. There's a figure in that we have to look at that specifies what that is. So I'll check that out. But I'm kind of guessing, man, it almost feels like it's already the right stiffness for where that castle nut is tightened down to. We'll see. Also, I have an email into Rans on the Zerk fitting on the front of this fork. Doesn't screw all the way in. I tightened that down, and I was really cranking on that thing with the socket, and I couldn't get it all the way in there, and curious what's going on with that, so I sent a message to them about that, and we'll see what they have to say. Tomorrow's a holiday for me, so I'll be up, and I've got to make some bushings for the ignition coil mounts for the engine. So I'll be turning those out on the lathe tomorrow. I think I'm going to probably get that battery box finished up. I've got the fuse holders for that, so we'll get that done and remounted. But yeah, we'll see what we got going on tomorrow. So anyways, anything else from you? What's the big thumbs up? What was that for?
I'm trying to make you sound less Eeyore.
Oh, I need to sound more excited. We got the nose gear put on.
There you go.
All right. Hey, everybody, have a good evening. Thanks for watching, and that's it for now.